What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy RD Ziv here with Pop the Boys, and this is the first time we've done a long form content video in a while, and I think y'all might not be surprised to see me. I'll probably do a channel update later at some point, but it's January 1st as I'm recording this. The whole New Year, new me thing. I just happen to get a pop of inspiration on this day. It's not necessarily a New Year's resolution, but I do want to be more consistent with making content for you guys. As you see, I still have this set up, which will be changing soon because I'm moving. And once I move, it'll be a lot more content on the way. But wrestling content, we got to get some wrestling content out the way. It's something I've been wanting to do on the channel for a long time. If you've been here supporting for a long time, then you know we've done videos like this a long time ago, and I want to get back into them. Quiz videos. I want to flex my wrestling knowledge as far as other long form and short form videos we're going to be doing later on down the line. But I do want quizzes to be a staple of this. I was always inspired by like people like Kenny Beecham doing basketball quizzes. I've been watching him for years. You have Stash Club Wrestling. They do quiz, but it's just me. So of course we're going to be doing Sportical, and this is actually a quiz we've done before, but I haven't like worked my wrestling brain in quite some time. So we're going to go with the most popular quizzes on this website, and we're going to see how many we can knock out video by video. But of course, we're going to be starting with naming WWE champions. So let's see if we can name all. I think it's 52 WWE champions, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can name all 52. Our quiz, our goal for quizzes over here. If we don't get at least above 80%, if we get 80% and below, it's a fail. So let's go ahead and see if we can pass this. Let's get into the quiz. All right, we are here trying to knock out this quiz. This should be the easiest one that we do out of all of the quizzes we plan on doing in the future. Oh, it's been 55 champions. Okay. But this should be the easiest one. The ones that we do these things are going to get increasingly tough. I want to start it off with the freebie so y'all can play as long as well to see how many y'all can get. And our timer is already running. So let's go ahead and knock these out. The WWE champion right now is Cody Rhodes. That's the 2024 one. He won it from Roman. Roman won it from... Well, actually, no. Roman was Universal Champion. So the last... Roman beat Brock. And Brock beat Big E, right? Brock beat Big E. Big E beat Lashley. Lashley beat Miz. Miz beat McIntyre. McIntyre beat Brock. Brock beat Kofi. Kofi beat Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan beat AJ Styles. AJ Styles beat Ambrose. No, that's a different reign. Mahal. Who was between Bray, rest in peace, won it at the Chamber, right? And then Roman, his first title reign came after he beat Brock. Brock beat Cena. Cena beat Orton. Who am I missing in 2015? Who had Rollins. Rollins won the vacated belt. And now that I'm thinking of Rollins, I'm thinking of Kane because he was going against Kane when he hurt his knee. Okay, and then Daniel Bryan Batista was also in that match, so we know that's a thing. Let's go ahead and knock out Triple H. 2011, I think we have Sheamus in there. We have Del Rio in there. Del Trio. Del Rio in there. We have Punk in there. And then also in 2011, is that Miz? No. That's Mysterio when he had the belt for one night, right? Okay. Anything, see, I always struggle with these. And when y'all see with these quizzes, I'll always struggle between like 2007 and 2012 because I was in middle school. I thought I was too cool for wrestling. I wasn't watching. I started back watching senior year of high school at the end of 2012. So I missed a big chunk of stuff that like it's not cemented in my brain because I didn't see it as it happened. 2008, that's when Jeff Hardy won, right? And then also in that era, you had Rob Van Dam, and I think that other one is Edge. Okay, and then Cena got it from JBL. JBL got it from Guerrero. Lesnar got it from Angle. Oh, I know Hogan was in that era as well, and he had the belt. Let's go ahead and just knock some easy ones out so we can go ahead and take care of these. Rock, McMahon, Big Show, Mankind. I put man and they gave me Macho Man. I appreciate that. Also during this era, we got Diesel, we got Bret Hart, we got Sid. Who also would have won? Oh, Austin. I didn't put Austin yet. Okay. I know we had Backlund, but he would have been back in the 70s, right? So who had it between Bret Hart and who had it in? Am I thinking Yokozuna? Okay. Okay. Flair is that 92 spot. Who are we missing in 2000? Who had the belt in 2001 that I'm missing, y'all? Jericho. Jericho. Okay. Yeah, Jericho. All right. Now here's where I start to struggle because I wasn't alive for these. Like I can go back and watch, but it still don't stick in your brain when you've experienced something as it was happening in real time. Um, okay, so I think Taker won it from Sergeant Slaughter, and then Sergeant Slaughter won it from Ultimate Warrior. Okay, and then between Hogan and Savage, is that Andre the Giant? Okay, and then Hogan, I don't remember who did. Hogan won it from the Sheik. Okay, I know we have San Martino in there. Was Buddy Rogers the first one, and then Superstar Billy Graham? Oh no, I thought Billy Graham was the one after San Martino. Isn't it like a Stan Stasiak in here? Okay, Pedro Morales. No, no, we're one short. Pedro Morales beat them, and I think San Martino won it back in '71, and he dropped it to Stan Stasiak, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like San Martino had another run, or maybe it was between Stan Stasiak and Billy Graham. I think the dude had like a Iron Sheik esque gimmick, like a gimmick similar to Iron Sheik, but I can't remember his name. I feel like he had an Iron Sheik like gimmick, like typical wrestling Middle Eastern generic heel. No, I'm not gonna call him generic, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, like a race motivated a race motivated gimmick. It's not the Iron Sheik. Is it was it the Russian dude Ivan Koloff? Ah! We did it. Okay, okay. I always struggle with those. I always struggle with those. We got 100% on this one. Average score is usually 59. Who do people usually struggle with? So none of the fact that none of these are 100% is crazy. Um, Stan Stasiak and Ivan Koloff. Yeah, so the guys that won it like at the beginning are the ones that's um not usually guessed. The only one I'm surprised about Rob Van Dam being under 50% is crazy to me, but also it might not be that crazy because when I was a kid, Rob Van Dam was my favorite wrestler around that time. So like I remember I popped through the roof whenever he won the WWE title. Because when I was a kid, I didn't really understand like wrestling politics, but I also knew that Rob Van Dam wasn't like necessarily a main event scene guy. So I understood that like I would probably never see him win a big belt. So the fact that I saw him win it was insane to me. I appreciate y'all coming for this quiz. Go ahead and like, subscribe. We got a lot more content on the way. Got long form content ideas about current wrestling, about fantasy booking involving WWE 2K, more quizzes. So if y'all have any quizzes that y'all want to see, go ahead and send them to me. You can send them to me on any social media platform which is connected to my account. You can send it on Twitter, Instagram. You can join the Discord. Also, you can email it to me. My official business email is Joshua L. Guyton, VA at gmail.com. So y'all can go ahead and send them there as well. But y'all know the drill, man. I catch y'all next time. Be there or be squared. You know why? Y'all not gonna be around, yo. Peace.